We are pleased to be speaking with the talented singer-songwriter Abena Amory. She hails from a beautiful Twin Island Federation and is currently based in New York. That's right, one of my favorite places as well, Abena. So Abena is here to tell us all about her newly released single, Your Love, and a whole lot more. Hope you're ready for it, Abena.
As ready as I'll ever be.
All right, so thank you so much for consenting to this interview. Congratulations again on your single, Your Love. There are so many questions that come. There's so many questions that I have concerning Your Love, and I'll just begin the conversation this week with the title, Your Love.
Yeah, Your Love.
How did you decide on that title?
Because it kind of embodies that what the song is about. It's about someone's love towards another person. So I wanted it to be like I am, I guess, communicating this is really about your love and how, what your love is about.
What your love is about, but not only that, one of the things that you mentioned in the song itself is that person's love, and I love that line, by the way, changed the game. I was like, wow. What does that mean? I need to hear it from you. What does that mean? Changed the game.
Changed the game. Yeah, you going through life, you find love, and you think you find love, and it's just like not working out, or it works out for a while, and it's just like you go through all these different changes. But this one person kind of makes you believe that true love, real love, really exists. So they change the way you think, the way you receive, accept, or even want to be loved. So it just changes your perception of what love is, and makes you
I think
want that love.
I'll end my prying here, Abena. It'll be safe, okay? Safe territory now.
Hey, it's okay. I understand how it works, right? It is what it is.
So what has the feedback been thus far since the release of your song, which you released on your birthday, by the way, and I told you before, happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes. So far, it's been pretty positive. I've people have been giving me, I like the song. I love it. It's really cool. It's nice. When my daughter, who's 20 years old, tells me she likes the song, then I'm like, ooh, okay. So it kind of put it in perspective for me too, because it means that even the younger folks can enjoy it. And I have my niece singing along to it and people singing along to it sometimes. And I'm like, oh, okay. So, I wrote it from when, my age group, kind of like looking at it from that perspective. When I see the youngest folks are there, yeah.
You say you have a 20-year-old daughter and you yourself look like 20?
Thank you. She's my baby, actually. That's my baby. I actually have a son who's older, so. But thank you.
No, you look great.
Yeah, we know Cortez is obsessed with the Fountain of Youth here. So perhaps, hey.
You gotta tell me. You gotta tell me where it is.
All right, so we've been talking all around Your Love so far. Before we get into any more conversation, we are actually going to let our viewers hear a bit of that song. Yeah. And I tell you, I was blown away when I heard it, Abena. So viewers, take a listen to this one by Abena Amory, Your Love.
Life felt so empty. No matter how much I tried, then out of the blue you came. My life's been rearranged. You loved me so completely, gave me hope to love again. Ooh, baby, since you came into my life, my world's not been the same. Your love has changed the game. Ooh, baby, never felt love like
My goodness, I don't even know where to go after that, because literally I'm hearing things that I didn't hear before when I listened to this, and I'm like, so many empty conversations. Before,
we're thinking a lot.
I wanted to focus on, you know, the object of your love, Abena, and now I'm hearing about all these empty conversations that you had along the way. I'm like, there were so many influences, weren't there? Oh, you're tight-lipped, are you?
Jamie?
Again, it's just experiencing, you know, going through different journeys of love, my love life or anybody's love life. And, you know, you find people you just, you know, there's just there, that's wasting, not necessarily wasting space, but wasting your time too, to trying to give you all this small talk and all this other type of things. But you're looking for a deeper experience. And I think as you get older, you realize, you know, that stuff was just a, you know, just a waste, and you need more than that, and you need something with substance. And you know, when you find that, it's like, ooh, wow, you know,
And you see why it has cross-generational appeal. You see that because everybody could relate to that.
Yeah,
and that's what I try to do. I mean, you take lived experiences and things that are universal, especially I think love, of course, is universal. You take love experiences and try to write so that everyone can take a piece of it away as their own personal experience.
Indeed. Why did you choose your birthday to release the song, though? What was the significance?
I guess we've been sitting in it for a while, and we were like, okay, when can we do it? And we just figured that would be like a good day, you know, like a gift to myself, releasing this to the world. So that was the concept behind that.
All right, so gift to yourself, releasing it to the world, letting the world see your talents. Because again, you are the songwriter. You're not only the singer here, but the songwriter. What does it mean to have your song elevated to this platform so that everyone can hear who Abena is and what she has to say?
I'm still grasping that, actually. It's like, wow, this is me, you know, I did that, you know, kind of thing. I'm still like, okay, it's good. But it feels really, it's overwhelming at times, because I'm like, okay, I'm getting all this feedback. It's like, this is my song. This is me, all me. You know, I've done other songs that people have written. I've, you know, been on other people's music, but this is like mine. And it's like, wow, you know, I can do it. Okay.
You did that.
You know?
You did that.
Yeah.
So I'm pushing the envelope a little bit here, but I'm not with you in terms of the timing, but I want to ask it anyway. What made you choose that genre?
What made me? I didn't really have a real thought process. I think it kind of taps into being Caribbean, and I didn't want to do a reggae, a soca song. I just wanted it to have a Caribbean type of flow and beat, and something closer to, I guess, the R&B, kind of slower and more groovy type of song. So I went with that genre.
Abena, what are your favorite lyrics in this song?
You made me feel like I'm worth loving. You made me smile again. You're exactly what I needed. You know, those lyrics, I think, are,
Those are powerful lyrics.
Can I ask, is this song personal to you?
Here we go again. That wasn't me.
I was asking. I can see. You're blushing, Abena. Abena, you're blushing. You're blushing. So that's... She's blushing. I love it.
Yes, on some levels it is personal to me.
Okay, all right.
I was actually just going to hand you a card if you wanted to raise that. I would have just moved on. That's fine. You are a trooper, Abena. Definitely a trooper. All right, so tell us about the writing and production process for you. Were there any highlights that you want to share? And were there even any challenges you encountered?
For this song, I actually wrote this song in like a day. Wow. I just had a spurt of, I guess, a rush, inspiration just to write this song, and I just did it. And yeah, I just sat down on my bed and I just wrote it. Let me backstory. I actually went to the studio a while ago, probably a year before, and I had started writing, and I only had like 2 lines, and I didn't know where I was going to go with the song. And I had the music, so I don't know, just got this inspiration. I want to write this song in this moment. And I went back to what I had before, and I revamped it. As I said, it was only a couple lines, and I just sat there and I just did it in one day. And I called a friend of mine who had a studio, and I said, I need to get this song down like ASAP. And I went to the studio like the next day he had time, and I went in and did it. I did end up eventually changing the production, the music for it. Okay. But that was the initial, like, I need to get it down. I need to hear it, put it full down. So I did that. And then I let some people hear it, that one. And then like, we can, do some more with it. So I got somebody to do the production, the music for me. And then I went in and I put the vocals down again for it.
Okay. So let's talk about your release party. It's upcoming on Saturday.
Yes. Yes. It seemed like it was so far away. Now it's like a couple of days away. Right, I'm like, oh my gosh. Yes. So after the song was done, we decided we were going to do a video for the song. So, my team and we got together and we should do a video. So we shot a video for the song. And that's what we're going to be releasing on Saturday. So it's, that's the video for the song, and see how people receive that as well.
How much information can you share about this video? It's like, I don't know, talking to you, something tells me I don't want to wait until Saturday, and I'm not even going to be in New York. So,
well, it'll be streamed all over once we release it on Saturday. You can see it on some of the streaming platforms. We're gonna put it out there, so hopefully you see it.
All right. So we know that you sing. Are you doing any dancing? Are we gonna see this guy that embodies your love in the video? Is that because the viewers want to know?
So we actually had actors in the video. I'm in the video, but we had other folks portraying the story. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool, actually. Yeah. It's very cool. Yeah. Goes with you being introverted, doesn't it? You're like, let me get away from the camera as much as I can, a little bit.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't want to be out there. Put some other people out there, because we had a whole powwow about, are you going to be in the video? Are you going to be in the video? I'm like, I don't want to be the one doing all the, acting and stuff. Put me in it. Let me sing. I can be the behind the scenes person, just singing, because you have to be in the video. It's your video, right? You can't have the video and you're not in it. So I was like, okay, I'll do certain, I'll be there. But yeah.
Just one more question quickly. Is it that the music video, and I'm getting the sense when I'm listening to you now, that the music video adds another layer to the song? Hearing you talk about storytelling, there are actors there. Does it bring the song to life in a new way for you?
Yes, it does. It does. It tells it's a love story, like how a love develops, and and how it becomes to that point of being, I guess, pure, real love.
Oh, I love it. I love it. When did you start singing, and who inspired you?
I think I've been singing since I could talk, actually. I grew up in a house with music. My mom is a singer, loved music. My dad also sang. I just grew up in a house of music. My family is musical. And I just sang. I mean, I think the first time I actually remember singing like in public was at a Mother's Day show at a church in Nevis. I was probably about 7 years old, and I sang "Happy Mother's Day to you," something like that. It was a song, and I did a solo. That was my solo. But I've always been singing. But that was the first time I could say and think that I was singing in public and in front of, you know, an audience. So my dad, I think, took my sister and I to this Mother's Day show, and I sang "Happy Mother's Day." But I've been singing. It's in my blood. It's part of me. Music is who I am. Yes.
Well, naturally so, it seems. And being from the island of Nevis, I do have to ask you, you're a Caribbean girl. You are elevating now. Are there opportunities that you relish to engage with other Caribbean artists, people in production that would tend to add a whole other dimension to your experience as a Caribbean artist?
Yes, I love my people. I love my Caribbean people, all, you know, from all over the Caribbean. And yeah, I just like, if I can share my gift in any space, then I love to do that. I did a few years ago, they had a New Jersey Caribbean Fest. I did that, and we got to sing there. So wherever I can sing and interact with my people, I am, you know, once I'm able, I don't mind doing that, and just finding, networking with other people who are on the same path as me as well, and growing, learning from those who've been in the business for a while as well, and just getting little gems and being able to meet new people and greet, you know, others, and share me and let people from the Caribbean know that, you know, they can do what I do too. And those little girls and boys, those people coming up who have aspirations to sing or perform or do something outside of where they're from, that it is possible.